Hey folks, a couple of things I picked up over the last few days working on Taranis. Never given a couple of these things much thought, but watching some videos, I picked up on a couple of ideas that I thought I would share. They're not my ideas, but they're good ideas nonetheless. When you're dealing with your radio, you're always turning it over and laying it face down. I never gave it much thought, but it does wear and tear on the gimbals. So a good thing to do is find yourself a nice old piece of foam, cut out a little slot in the center, so that when you're laying your radio down on the counter, you're not putting any pressure on the gimbals or the buttons or the switches. That way you can play with your battery all you like. Now the other thing I picked up from R. Scott Page was, I noticed he was everyone wants to replace their LiFe battery or whatever battery comes with your transmitter with a LiPo or something more powerful. So you're always pulling this battery in and out, and it puts a lot of wear and tear on the battery switch or the battery cable right in there. And one of the things I noticed that Scott Page did was put an adapter on it. Real simple little thing, so you're not pulling this out, you're pulling this out. So you just make sure you put a shielded plug on one side, the battery side obviously, and then the other plug on the other side. And then make sure when you're plugging them in, unless you have the little tab, make sure that red's to red and black's to black. Makes it a lot easier. And then one other thing, you'll notice on the back of the battery cover, there's a little sponge thingy. If you need more space in your battery compartment, you can peel this off and replace it with a thinner, less dense piece of foam, which is probably what I may do. I'm not sure yet.